Event complete.
I just realized I've been muted since I cleared the thing. So we're playing BallisticNG, as I'm sure you've already seen, which is in every way, in every correct way possible, a shameless wipeout play, which is super exciting. Let me go ahead and... This game is pretty loud, actually, isn't it? Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, that should be a little bit better. You should be able to hear me better now. We are... Give me just a second. Okay, we're good. Just making sure everything was in order.
Gold medal awarded.
And I'm going to quit out because, as I mentioned before I unmuted myself, I haven't done anything in this game. It's basically brand new. I don't have, like, any experience points. I don't have any unlocks. I don't have any of that cool stuff. I have, like, some saved lap times, and that's about it. So let's go right ahead, jump into the tournament, or jump into the campaign, rather. I want to start unlocking some stuff, and I have no idea what this progression is going to be like. I have found that the menu seems to work a bit better with the mouse. It's a little bit more clear what you have selected, anyway. Difficulty with left shoulder. Normal and expert we've got. Let's go with expert, see where that lands us. So I have not really played with many of the ships at all. Let's start going through them, actually. Well, I really like the stats of the Omnicom. I think this is probably going to be my favorite ship. It feels right so far, so I'm going to stick with it for the time being.
To Cassandra. 3, 2, 1, go!
Is this seriously just a 4-person race? So I currently have a Hunter missile, which tracks onto the first place person. It's a blue ship. I am probably going to ditch it, so I might hang on to it as well.
Final lap.
Now I'm going to use it. Here we go.
Rockets.
Could have taken that turn a lot better. I missed a boost pad on the outside of that turn. Shit.
Event complete.
Alright, so that was only a 2-lapper, real short.
Platinum medal awarded.
And actually, do I have my eye tracking working on this? I don't honestly know offhand. Oh, I never turned it on. You know what? That's fine, actually. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, same ship and everything. Just a different track right now. Also, 4 AI opponents. It's really weird that it starts out with just some races with only 4. Ooh, shit.
Final lap.
Oh, god damn it. Oh god!
Event.
That was so messy. Alchemist! Hey, how's it going? Yes! This is indeed the game I told you about. You know, you've been playing Forza so much, I thought you were, like, into racers, so I figured there was a good chance you had played WipEout in the past.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's why I brought it up to you. But honestly, this is just fantastic anyway. It's such a good, shameless clone of WipEout. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it's perfect. It feels like... It honestly feels like a PS1 era WipEout that I didn't know came out. It has some really cool graphical features, too, that make it feel even more like that, like you're emulating it.
Perfect lap. Final lap.
That is way too long for me to read during a race, but I will check it right after. In addition to WipEout F-Zero, it also makes you think of Hover. Oh man, yeah, I remember Hover. Holy crap. That takes me back. Wow.
Medal awarded.
Yeah, I remember Hover. That was a thing. Hey, I've leveled up. I'm now rank 1. Nice. Okay, what are all these things over here? What do these mean? These aren't options that I have. That must just... The little, like, the 3-circle thing must just mean that I don't have weapons. Oh yeah, these are time trials. Where does it say the actual thing? That's elimination. I don't think it says the name of the mode. What gamepad am I using? I am using just a pretty normal Xbox One controller. Nothing too fancy. I do have an Elite somewhere. I think it's actually in my bag, because that's the controller that I take with me other places.
3, 2,
So it's probably upstairs in my room. But honestly, the way that you get smoother turns is... You have to, slide into them. And also, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I actually keep switching in between joystick and D-pad for this game, because I played the original WipEout on D-pad exclusively. But the Xbox One's D-pad is not as good as the PlayStation. Even though, overall, I prefer the Xbox controller hugely. I am not such a big fan of the D-pad.
Perfect lap.
They've never been very good with it over at Xbox. I'm also on a very low speed class because I'm just starting the campaign now, so that probably helps with making my turns look very slick. Then and I've played a lot of WipEout, so this definitely feels very slow to me right now. And I think that's done, yeah. It's a laps up in the upper left. Or, I guess that way for you.
Platinum medal awarded.
And return to grid. Hopefully these will get a bit more ridiculous. Alright, so this is just a time trial. 2 laps it looks like, if I'm reading all the symbols correctly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and I'm locked to a specific ship, look at that. didn't even realize it didn't take me to ship select. Nope. Oop, dang it. I'm not used to this ship, but you know what? It handles really nice.
Final
It feels sharp. Hey, Haru, how's it going? This is, technically not WipEout, but it's basically, WipEout, the just barely not copyright infringing clone. For all intents and purposes, this is WipEout. This is like the unreleased WipEout 4 that never made it to PS1.
No medal.
No medal! Okay. We're gonna try that again then. What do I need to hit? I need to hit 57 seconds. Oh, damn it. We're gonna restart, because I fucked up the start. 57 seconds. Let's do this. For how easy the races were, I'm really surprised that the time trial would be this difficult right off the bat.
Perfect lap. Final lap.
Okay, I think we actually are making really good time this time. This feels smoother to me right now.
Event complete.
Okay, did that do it?
Platinum medal awarded.
Got it. There we go. Pretty good. And now I'm ranked 2. Let's continue with, this is another time trial. I need to hit a minute 13 on this track. And what ship are we in today? Oh, we're in this one. This one apparently flies like a brick. Definitely feels a bit heavy in the turns. It has like more of a delay to when it starts actually turning. Acceleration seems lower too. I'm not sure if that was part of the stats. I don't remember what the stats were for this ship, honestly.
Final lap.
That might just be placebo, but it definitely feels a lot heavier.
Event complete.
Did we get it?
No medal.
No medal, okay. Well, let's try it again. I'm a little bit more used to the ship, and I need to learn where all of the boost pads are on the track.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I see. The goal thing is counting down. That's handy, actually. Oh, shit. That's not great for my time.
Final lap.
This sounds so much like cold storage, it isn't even funny. This is like using the same sound library that cold storage did. Or something. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Event
Damn it.
complete.
We were close. We're really close. Alright, one more try. If I don't fuck up that one corner like I did, I'll be good.
Go!
Oh, damn it. After the jump, I need to remember there's one on the right side, like that. I really do much better on the first half of this track. I just miss so many boosts later
Final
on.
lap.
I tried to get into the middle there. Or I tried to get off to the side there to hit that pad. And we got it.
Complete.
Nice. It was
Platinum
close, but we got it.
awarded.
I don't think I'm as big a fan of that ship. It felt sluggish.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, dang it. I tried to be too aggressively on the inside of that turn. Ooh, so this is an eliminator race. What actually happens when a contender is eliminated in Eliminator? Because it should be once every lap, but that was like a kill. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Plasma. So that was right proper goddamn terrifying. Oh, fuck.
Shield. Contender eliminated. Cannons. Mines. Missile.
I'll hold on to this missile.
Trim.
Pick up a little bit of health, because I took some damage on that first lap. Shit.
Contender eliminated.
Alright, we're down to 4, so 3 more laps.
Contender eliminated.
Now, hold on. So it was at 1 of 4, and then 2 contenders have been eliminated. How are we at 3 people left? That doesn't work out. Right?
lap.
Maths. If Susie, Job, Stephen, and Takarius are in a race, and 2 contenders are eliminated, how many does that leave? 3. It leaves 3. Alright, so when I cross the finish line, this should be the end of this particular race. I assume that's how it works, unless like they have to cross the finish line. That would be weird, though.
Contender
And there we go.
eliminated.
Event complete. Platinum medal awarded.
No, I do want to return to grid, that's right. Alright, Cassandra... Oh, it says it! It says it right next to the name of the track. What mode it is. I'm super dumb. Holy crap. Okay, survival. Survive as long as you can. Oh, this is zone mode. Okay.
Welcome to Cassandra. 3,
I...
2,
Wow.
1, go!
This really is just zone mode. Holy crap. Man, the handling on this thing is crazy, though. This shit. And just like zone mode, it changes color. So what's the goal? I have to hit... Oh, and they call it zones here. I have to hit zone 35. Okay.
Apex. Zone 10 cleared. Sub-Halberd.
Sub-Halberd? Is Hal... Oh yeah, Halberd is one of the speeds. Huh. I don't believe it's the fastest speed. I forget what that's called.
Zone 20 cleared. Sub-Spectre.
Oh no. God damn it. It's not even that I'm, like, having difficulty. I'm just not doing good. Which is arguably much more annoying. Ah, shit. That was me fucking up, though.
Sub-Zen.
So, Spectre, I'm currently going faster than the fastest speed class.
Zone 30 cleared.
Okay, I have plenty of health still. I mean, that sucked, but I have plenty of health still. Oh god. That was a bad turn. And I'm in 35. So at any point, I can now die and I have the... Oh no! And I have the medal that I need. So that's nice to know. but I want to keep going. How does this look on the stream? I bet the compression is starting to really kick in now at these speeds.
Zone 40 cleared.
Oh no, oh no. I'm starting to like take good chunks of damage from even just grazing the wall at these speeds. No!
Energy low.
Yeah, I'm hitting my limit right now. And this gets the adrenaline flowing, let me tell you. 6%. No, 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 no. Well, hey, I hit 50. Got an achievement, apparently.
Zone
go.
50. Contender eliminated.
Platinum.
That's like the exact same animation when you fail out of zone in WipEout 2. Oh my god. The shameless cloning in this game is wonderful. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was real good. I cleared 51 zones. I'm okay with that. I'm real okay with that. That's great. Okay. Return to grid. Let's keep going. Oh, we have another one? I don't really want to do another one.
2, 1.
Work over time to commute. We'll have a good drive or ride or whatever it happens to be.
Toxic.
And I expect I'll be on for a bit yet. But you have a great night if I don't see you back. Or join your own stream. I don't know if you're streaming tonight. But thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, this feels so weird. It's so awkward, like, going this slow now. Oh, and it wants me to hit zone 45? Holy crap, that ramps up quickly.
Sub apex.
Oops.
Apex. Zone 10 cleared.
That's pretty aggressive, though, that it wants me to hit 45. In just the second zone challenge. And this track does seem generally a bit easier. It's like, it has a lot more straight elements in it. Maybe that's why it kind of pushes you up to 45.
Sub Halbert. Zone 20 cleared. Sub Spectre.
Oof. I think this is the first time I've heard a song with lyrics in this game. Kind of weird. I'm no island in the sun? I have no idea what that would mean. Okay, so we're at 30, and we need to hit 45 to pass.
Zone 30 clear.
Dang it. Oh man, that was a rough hit. Like, a lot of this track is really simple. And then there's a couple turns that just, like, beat you into a wall. Ooh. Okay, so I'm at 40. I have okay, 68 health. I was gonna say 71. No. I think we'll be good to go, at least on the goal. Honestly, I am having a harder time getting through this one. These turns just like, they feel like they're all weird angles once you get up to speed. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. I'm doing so bad right now. Okay, we hit 45. We hit our goal. So, everything after this is gravy, as they say. Ow, ow, ow.
Energy low.
Oh man.
Energy critical.
Oh, Jesus, I'm doing so bad.
Zone 50 clear.
There it is. Hey, I hit 50. I'll take it, man.
Platinum medal awarded. Session
That's felt
complete.
so much more rough. Holy crap, though. Oh, I got an unlock. What'd I get? I unlocked alternate liveries. Look at that. That's fun. Alright. But I have another time trial, so I don't get to pick my ship or livery.
Welcome to Hearthstone.
Oh well, what can you do? You can drink water. Stay hydrated, my friends.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh man, I'm so much slower. And this thing does not turn. By comparison, this thing does not turn nearly as well. I really enjoy the challenge of Zone, but I've never liked Zone coexisting with other events because of this reason. It's so awkward to jump
Final lap.
from ending a zone to one, another ship that doesn't control as well, and at a significantly lower speed. Seconds, I am probably not hitting this medal.
Event complete.
That was really close!
No medal.
Ah. Damn. That was close. Okay. I'm more used to the ship now. This one should go. This one should do it.
2, 1, go!
This song doesn't sound like WipEout. This sounds more like Roll Cage, actually. Also a fantastic game. Grid didn't feel right to me. Like, it's not bad, it doesn't feel like Roll Cage to me.
Final lap.
And we're good. Oh, I tried RedOut. Yes. It's not bad. It felt like it was more right in the between WipEout and what's the other big one? F-Zero. Right in between the two, and I didn't really like where that put the physics.
Platinum medal.
It's not a bad game. It just didn't really do it for me. And the VR implementation was really ham-fisted, and I wasn't really impressed by that. This game has VR, which I haven't tried out yet, because my headset is over there, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to set up. I haven't calibrated it for, God, months, so I'd have to deal with it, basically. Okay, let me go back to my Omnicom. The FOV in VR sucks. It wasn't even the FOV, so it was, the game doesn't have, it has rotational movement, but it doesn't have translational. Which means that, so you're not in the cockpit, which was kind of weird to begin with. You're like hovering in front of the cockpit, and because of this, the world scale, one, the ship is like this big. It's like the size of a desk, wide, which, I mean, it's readable, like it worked for gameplay, but it, you expect to be able to lean out to the side, and instead, the world, like, pins you in a vertical position on your ship. So as you move, your ship, like, it feels like the world is sliding out from under you, and I'm not into it. A lot of phone VR is like that, where they don't have translational movement, and it totally screws with me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh man, I'm doing awful already. Again, I'm not used to this ship. I don't really like how the campaign in this shifts what ship you're in around. It's pretty weird. And makes for a very inconsistent piloting experience. Oh, you didn't notice that? I really pick up on that kind of stuff. So I might just be more, I guess, sensitive to it than others. but it really didn't. It really bothered me. Now in 2D it was fine. Like the game, it plays perfectly well. Aside from at launch, there were some definite performance issues on a couple specific maps.
Final lap.
But I hear that they did fix those issues, so that's good.
Missile.
And I do see that you sent a message, but I'm
Mines.
in a race. I will check it in a moment.
Cannons.
We're on the last lap, so I'm not even going to bother pitting.
Event complete.
This and Red Out are the only racing you've tried in VR. I tried a while back. It was Project Cars, and that was a vomit comment, and I have no idea why. I don't know. I don't actually know what the issue was. The world scale was screwy. Like, just everything in it felt off, and it ran like garbage too. That was probably a big part of it. Distance is a really good one for VR. That's garbage. You can't restart. Bitch. Distance is really, really good VR driving. Which is funny because it wasn't made with VR in mind in the first place, but it works so well.
Missile.
And I feel like rockets are really slow compared to their WipEout version. They keep just like hardcore trailing. Oh no.
Mines. Plasma.
Haha!
Cannons.
These two have been the most comfortable for you? No motion sickness at all? Yeah, I didn't get motion sickness in Red Out. I just didn't really... I didn't prefer the experience of VR over traditional 2D.
Final lap.
Rockets.
Yes, Distance does have multiplayer. And it also has workshop support for custom maps and a in-game level editor. Actually, a lot like this game. I haven't checked out the editor in this one, but being that it's spline-based, it's probably at least conceptually similar. And it has a much larger community, so there's tons and tons of levels. And an in-game browser for those levels too, which this game doesn't seem to have. But you can just jump in a multiplayer, and even if it's a workshop level, it will automatically download that level for you. And it, like, they're super tiny, because they're just like a path and then some scenery. They're wonderfully tiny files, so they download, boom, and you're in.
Harvester. 3, 2, 1, go!
Damn it! I should have been holding gas. But I'm doing bad.
Missile. Cannons. Missile. Rockets. Mines.
God damn, I do that like every time with rockets. I just cannot get their speed through my head. Oh, and it has like an actual server browser, unlike this game where you have to type in someone's IP address. Is this the 90s? Come on now. You know, it's trying to emulate a game from the 90s, but some things are modernized and some things are strangely not. Distance is a really good game, though. Totally different thing.
Perfect lap.
Totally different thing, but it's really good.
Brings you up. Event complete.
There's no reason not to use Afterburner right at the end. I mean, it just makes your lap times better, right? Hey, I got rank 5. And we're totally done with this tournament. Let's move on to the Techno tournament. Or campaign. Sorry. What did that say? Thank you for racing? Yeah, thank you for racing. That's fun. Alright, so I'm actually gonna get the boost start. Sometimes I'm just like not paying close enough attention. Oh, hey! That was a very Wipeout 3 like physics jump.
Shield.
I like this track a lot.
Missile. Mines. Cannon.
These corridors, these like hexagonal corridors, are so much like a level in I can't remember if it's in Wipeout 3, but it's definitely in 2097. And it was on a asteroid mining station, I want to say. A couple long straightaways. That was a pretty solid track. I love that it tracks through. That was actually something that was also present in Wipeout 3. You could totally track through scenery with the lock-on missiles.
Event complete. Platinum medal awarded.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Luna Oh, okay, just introduction means that it's the 4, or the, like, 3 opponents. Oh, that's right, I have liveries! Ah! Okay, I don't have schemes. I have alternate liveries, which I don't like nearly as much, at least on that. Ooh, I do like that, actually. That's slick. That is so goddamn HE Systems, it is ridiculous. I kind of like both of these. Oh, this one looks a lot sharper. Yeah. Definitely the Japanese one there. Oh wow, this is totally like isn't this the from Wipeout 64. I think this was the livery used for Pfizer. Feel like it was, and the ship looked like this too. It didn't have the flared out wings yet. Well, I'm just gonna keep using the one that I have been. Because I don't like the alternate on the Omnicom.
3,
Omnicom.
1, go!
Rockets.
Fuck you!
Mines. Energy wall. Kill. Rockets. Kill.
Luna.
Final lap.
This is a pretty solid track. I actually really enjoy the aesthetic of it.
Rockets.
Ooh, you're a jerk.
Kill.
And even with the boost down in that trench, that is a messy turn. It's like the physics just don't like it.
Event
we go.
complete. Platinum medal awarded.
Not too bad. And I'm rank 6. I don't really know what that does for me, but it's fun.
Welcome to Dover. Three, two, one, go!
Damn it, that was holding A. It was bad of me.
Energy wall. Cannons.
Oh, I fired that off way too early.
Rockets. Mines.
So I have played all of the tracks. I did that last night when I first got this game, and I was checking it out for if I wanted to stream it or not. Obviously I did, but I did all of the tracks, at least all of the normal and currently unlocked tracks. I don't know if there's ones you can unlock. But I enjoy this one. Ow.
Zona eliminated.
Jesus.
Final lap.
Missile.
Oh, I'm in first now.
Missile.
Ooh. Not sure what happened on that turn. Oh. The second lap.
Complete.
And these intro races are
Awarded.
freaking easy. I'm gonna knock out the survivals right now. Just get them over with. They take a while, and they bother me because of how like I get used to this ship. God damn it, come on.
Toxic.
Like I get used to this ship, and then it throws me off. So I'm just gonna get these out of the way right now. Cool. Are there any loops or corkscrews on any tracks? Do you mean in this game? I honestly don't know. I feel like that stuff was more in the later Wipeouts.
Apex.
And this is definitely aiming more for the PS1 era games.
Zones.
Now in like workshop maps, all bets are off. I'm pretty sure some of those have loops and what have you. Eek. If you mean in distance, distance does crazy stuff. There's like flying and jumping, and it feels like a vehicular puzzle game in some ways. It's a very different thing.
Sub-Calvert.
But yeah, there's absolutely like you have to jump from one track onto another that's sideways or upside down, or like all kinds of crazy stuff. Distance is a really unique and very good, very well done game. I should probably stream that sometime. Ah. Maybe when I have a slightly bigger viewership, I would do that, because it has something called Trackmogrify, where you can just plug a text string into it and it will generate a track off of that string. So that'd be fun to do with chat. I actually know if I have distance installed right now. It's not big. I can grab it. It would be interesting. It would be neat. Ah! Oh gosh. I need to hit 50 less, or a little more than halfway there. In terms of time, anyway.
Zone 30 cleared.
The Trackmogrify tracks tend to be very short, and they're extremely hit or miss. Like, they're all completable, but they tend to be, like, exceptionally easy, or they're either exceptionally easy or they're hard, but for all the wrong reasons. They aren't, like, challenging, they're just bad. But, I mean, that's what you get with a like procedural generation system. And they never do anything particularly interesting. They're very straightforward. But still, it would be fun. It'd be fun to do that every once in a while.
Zone 40 cleared.
Oh man. I need to hit 50. Shit. I might be doing this one again. It's these, like, it's these turns at either end that are just doing me in.
Energy critical.
Okay, we're at 45. $46. I don't think we're gonna make it. It's gonna be close. Oof. Yep.
No medal. Session complete.
Okay, we were 3 zones off. I think we can do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I'm so slow.
Toxic.
You know what? While we're going so slow... Oh, that's an interesting cockpit. I love how it changes the sound.
Sub-apex.
Alright, I'm gonna stop scraping walls now.
Apex.
I do love the little red and green lights on the wings of all the ships. It's a fun little touch.
Sub-halberd.
I do think it's kind of funny that the lowest speed class is called Toxic in this game, which I can only assume is trying to be like a reference to Venom, which I believe Venom was the lowest in all the WipEout games, if I'm remembering correctly. It was like Venom, Vector, Rapier, Phantom. I'm missing one, and I don't know where it goes or what it's called. I think there were always 5 speed classes.
Sub-zem.
Yeesh.
Zone 30 cleared.
Oh no. Son of a bitch. Oh man. This track is a pain in the ass in zone mode, let me tell you. There's a lot of really sharp corners in it. I think I'm doing better this time, I want to say.
Zone 40 cleared.
Oh god, okay. I'm enjoying this song. This is the right kind of frantic for Zen. Or for zone mode, rather. Oh god. Okay, 5 more, 5 more. We can do this. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Critical.
No, 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 no. No!
Eliminated.
No medal. Session complete.
Okay. We're gonna call it on that one for the time being.
Welcome to
We're gonna go to this track, which I really like this track. So.
2, 1, go!
Toxic.
It's like really slow, so I'm like leading my turns way too much in the beginning. Oop. Oh god, come on, come on. Don't do this to me.
Sub-apex. Apex. Zone 10 cleared. Sub-halberd. Halberd. Zone 20 cleared.
I'm not sure. Ooh, shit. I'm not sure which one of those is the pit. Which one is the actual track. But I guess it doesn't matter in this mode.
Sub-spectre.
What do I need to hit? I need to. God damn it! I looked away for an instant. So I need to hit 50 in this one as well.
Sub-zen.
I'm loving the noises of all the things flying past. It's a real good touch.
Zone 30 cleared.
And I'm at 37. We're doing pretty good, I feel. Shit. Spoke too soon. Now we're still at 91 health at the moment. Still at 91 health, so not too bad.
Hyperzen.
Okay.
Zone 40 cleared.
And that is really narrow to make that turn. 44. Goddamn. $46. Nice. I think let's not speak too soon yet, but it's looking pretty good for us. Yeah, at least hit the metal. As I scrape along every single wall that exists on the track. Oh my god. They should just not talk. 49. Don't even have to go much further. Come on. 50. Okay. Now I can die happy.
Zone 50 clear. Energy critical.
But I think I will be dying very soon. Oh god. Yeah, there it is. Jesus. I don't know what, like,
To the medal.
grabbed me against the wall there.
Session.
But that was rough. Alright. Turn to grid. Not too bad, not too bad. And now... time trials. Let's hit up all the time trials. Oh, it's the same track. Look at that.
2, 1, go!
But at a significantly slower speed. Wait, this doesn't actually seem that much slower. This doesn't feel like, oh, what's it called? Did I move up a speed class? That'd be fun. Oop, shit. I don't mind this ship at all. But some of that might just be that I feel like I am actually up a speed class right now. But this thing feels pretty nimble. Which is weird because I believe this is the one that's supposed to be like nothing but weapons and shield. Ooh, I still have a whole other lap.
Final lap.
I don't think I have quite enough time. This is gonna be close. I was kind of busily checking out the ship and not actually paying attention to it being a time trial. I think it's one handling 10 top speed. Oh, this is one handling. I like it. Does it have, like, fuck all for acceleration or something? And there's gotta be a downside to this thing, right?
No medal.
Yeah, so I was off by, like, several seconds on that one. I'm gonna be a bit more serious from the start now. As I fuck up. give you 1 acceleration. I feel like I've definitely moved up a speed class, though. There's no other... Oof. I'm starting to gain. I feel like cutting that corner might actually be faster than trying to hit the boost pad.
Final lap.
Ooh, no, 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 no. Afterburner? Oh, damn it.
Event complete.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
No medal.
234.5. What do I need to hit? 231. I'm like 3 seconds behind pace? Holy crap. You know what, we're just gonna restart, because that first corner keeps screwing me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh! That was a bit too close. A little bit too much of a corner cut there.
Perfect lap.
I'm not seeing the ghost at all. That bodes very well. One more lap. I think we might have enough time, especially with Afterburner on the last lap. I think we're in a pretty good place. I'm gonna have to look up the stats of this thing then. 'Cause I seem to remember, like, reading the description of this one and seeing the stats and going, yeah, no thank you. Ooh. That wasn't great. And it didn't actually seem to slow me down that much.
Event
Got it.
complete.
By like half a second, but I got it. I don't care.
Platinum medal awarded.
Okay. Whew. Wow, that last lap, even with that weird skid. Huh. That went pretty well.
Welcome to 3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to check that ship's stats. I liked it. So, you know, this feels super grippy by comparison. So yeah, it must have, like, shit for handling.
Perfect lap.
Honestly, I always kind of enjoyed the slidey ships in WipEout. And in Hydro Thunder as well. I liked the ships with poor handling. Like, poor handling but high speed and acceleration. If you can manage it in the turns, you can get some really good times out of those. Don't think you'll ever get a perfect lap here? Yeah, this is definitely a very active track, I guess you could say. I'm definitely not going to hit the time trial. Yeah,
Event
was off by a lot.
no medal.
Oh! I got 2 perfect laps. Shit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna restart that. I think I need to just get used to the ship again.
2, 1, go!
And I know the track a bit better now, so I think we'll be good to go here. This is definitely a very twisty track. It's not even that any of the turns are all that hard, they're just a lot of them. I'm sure that I will be changing that tune on higher speed classes, though.
Perfect lap. Perfect lap. Final lap.
Man, I'm doing worse. Freaking hell, man. How am I doing worse my second time through? And like,
Event.
by not a particularly small amount.
No medal.
And I'm just like not hitting the boost pads, I think. Ugh. I don't even know that I want to keep going. I'm just so far off. Wyvern's Dover Tribe.
Welcome to 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, it's this track. You could probably spare some shields for boost. You had 100% at the end. I usually save it until the last lap, and I do it like at the end. Like coming onto the last straightaway, I usually turn it on. And holy crap, I'm driving like doo-doo. But I really think that it was just, I wasn't hitting the boost pads like I needed to. There were a lot of boost pads on that track. And they were all, like, on the inside edge leaving corners. So they were really hard to hit. But damn, man, is it just me, or is the Omnicron, like, really slow? Or Omnicom.
Final lap.
Especially compared to whatever that one was. I don't know the team names yet in here. Wow, holy crap, that looked like it was ripped straight from 2097. That one billboard. That. That radial thing is ripped straight out of 2097. Holy crap.
Energy low. Event complete.
What'd I
No
get?
medal.
Oh, I thought it said medal awarded. Alright, we're gonna redo that. I hit 203, what do I need? 356, holy crap.
1,
I'm
go!
off by 6 seconds? I guess I really did not do very well there, did I? Oh, ow. Ah! Trying not to hit walls too much, you know? Oh, god damn it. That was bad.
Final lap.
one more lap. I absolutely don't have time. We're gonna restart.
Welcome. 3, 2, 1, go!
As you can probably tell, I'm starting to like actually get serious about this. I do love that there's leaderboards so you can see like where you rank. I did not actually look at that leaderboard.
Final lap.
God damn it.
Energy low. Event complete.
I don't think I had it. I don't think I had it.
No medal.
Wow, I'm still off by like 3.5 seconds. Man, this expert difficulty really like demands perfection in the time trials.
Perfect lap. Final lap.
Shit.
Energy low.
God damn.
Energy critical. critical. Event complete. No medal.
I'm still off by 2 seconds. That was clean, too. Damn. 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 Okay, now we're gonna check the stats on that ship. No, it wasn't the Scorpio. It was this thing, the Diavolt. It's 2 acceleration, 8 top speed, 1 handling. It is in many ways the exact opposite of the Omnicom. I think I prefer this. Man, that's crazy though. I mean, I kind of dig it.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's crazy the like dichotomy between the time trials and the zone, and then the normal races.
Rockets.
Like if the normal races were that level of difficulty, oh man.
Eliminated. Missile. Missile. Cannons. Rockets.
Now I'm like real good at this track.
Perfect.
On this ship too, specifically.
Contender eliminated.
This is fun. God damn it.
Perfect lap. Contender eliminated.
I mean, I do actually really enjoy. I would much rather this game be challenging than be a total cakewalk. So trust me, I am not at all complaining, that it is demanding near perfection from me in the time trials. It's just, real surprising. Oh wait, where did, like, part of my HUD go? Nope, that's not back. Not clicking the thumbstick in. Oh! This is elimination. That's why, so there aren't laps. Oh shit! So I feel like at this point I'm not really in any real sense of danger. Yeah, I got messy right at the end there.
Contender eliminated. Event complete.
It was good.
Platinum medal awarded.
Ooh, what'd I get? I love this little unlock thing. Is this a new ship? Unlocked neon liveries. I'm interested. I'm gonna head right into the tournament though, because I'm not doing so great at the other things. Okay, so what do we got? We have default, alternate, and neon. I don't know about that. Ooh, I like it on that ship. That's okay. Yeah. That's sharp. That looks nice. It's real hit or miss. It's like really hit or miss. Huh. Oh, and it's this track again.
Cannons. Missile.
This ship is kind of terrifying.
Rockets. Rockets.
Like, if you're able to control this thing, it's not only really fast, it also just, like, deletes people.
Final lap.
Here we go, last lap. Good stuff. Shite.
Event
See, I like the slidey ships, but in WipEout 3, I actually... My favorite ship was the Asaga, which had really sharp handling. So that's interesting that would be the case.
3, 2, 1, go!
as you are.
Ooh, that plasma. That's a cool effect. They did really good with that.
Mines. Missile.
I feel like that lock-on sound is almost directly ripped from a Wipeout game, but I'm not sure which one. I feel like it's either Wipeout 3 or Wipeout Fusion. As weird as that would be.
Missile.
This Fusion was not a particularly well-loved track. Or, not track. Installment in the franchise. It was still Wipeout. Like, I liked it, but it was a little rough around the edges. It definitely suffered from Sony's more direct involvement than in previous entries.
Final lap.
Because it was, once they made the transition to PS2 and were Studio Liverpool, so they were owned by Sony, Sony started exercising more creative control over the franchise and really wanted to make Wipeout compete with more story-driven racing times that were rather popular at the time.
Missile.
Oh, damn it. So that's where, like, the characters and, like, the pilot profiles and stuff came from. It was not actually Liverpool's idea.
Event complete.
I thought it was okay. The physics were weird in it, though. Everything was, one, way grippier than it had been in the previous installments in the franchise, so that felt strange. But it also had, like, off-road sections where your ship didn't grip at all, and it was just, it was kind of a weird mechanic and a departure from what the series had been. And had been quite successful in.
Rockets. Perfect lap. Final lap.
Ooh.
Eliminated.
Man, that dragging along the side, not great.
Event complete.
Alright,
Platinum medal awarded.
that went pretty well. Urban Reflex and Ascension. I feel like I'm actually doing okay on points. Which is good, which is good. Please view our sponsors. However, you know what? I'm not actually going to jump into this. Though, I will do a custom race, because... So I have the reverse Model B, which I don't know what these are. Like, I don't know why these exist. And there's expert tracks, which I haven't dove into at all. Oh god, that looks miserable. So only these two. Okay, and then there's Workshop, which are ones that I've downloaded. So Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this. And then I want to try a custom ship, which I mostly have, oh god, they have 0 stats? Oh, right, they don't show up yet. But these are all ships, like, ripped straight from early Wipeout games, which is super fun. And then this one, which I thought was just really well done, so I nabbed it. The texture resolution is a fair bit higher than I'd actually like it to be. Oh, yo? Why is it so far back? Goteki was good, too. Goteki 45. I'm gonna try this thing. And it doesn't have any things. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, it's all workshop ships. Oh my god, it looks even more like Wipeout now. Like, there's the Pfizer, AG Systems, Kyrex, Tigron,
Final lap.
Oricom there. Oh god. I feel like this ship's proportions are kind of weird that I'm in right now. Oh. It turns really weird too. Like it has, I feel like it's got just a ton of grip and it's really heavy.
Rockets. Event complete. Gold medal awarded.
Go back to just standard. Oh, I wanted to change ship. You know what, I'll do a real quick tournament. Apex. Oh, no, let's go Halberd speed. Select tracks. Random tournament, I don't really care. Select ship. And I want to... Man, I don't know the stats of any of these. I don't know how, like, loyal they are to the original ships. So I'm actually just gonna come down here and run these. Which is, honestly, it's a little disappointing.
Welcome to Mega 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, hey! Yo, I don't remember this track. I must have unlocked... Oh, God! Ooh, I must have unlocked a new track.
Plasma. Rockets.
The physics are bugging out at these speeds. That's fun. Damn No.
Rockets.
Damn it.
Rockets. Contender eliminated. Autopilot.
What? Skip detected. Oh, come on. That's not authentic at all.
Engaged. Disengaging.
You just scrape along that wall right there. Don't mind me.
Final lap. Humans.
Contender eliminated. Rockets. Contender eliminated.
I think I've killed like 2 or 3 people, man. Oh god. No, 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 no. Final lap.
Energy low.
Event complete.
Whew. Where did I end up in? Like 3rd or 4th, I think. 3rd. Okay. Ugh.
Welcome to
Oh no, this is that expert. Did I pick expert tracks?
3, 2, 1.
That's right, I picked random. Oh god.
Rockets.
These both expert tracks, is that what's happening right now? Oh, hey! Hello, super awkward turn. Damn it, okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, that was a lot of mines.
Disengaging.
Oh, hey!
Plasma.
Yeah, this track is a goddamn troll. No, I want it in the thing!
Final lap.
I'm only moving up when I, like, wreck an enemy.
Event complete.
Oh shit. What was that? I got 4th? No, I didn't get 4th. I'm 4th after the points. What the hell?
Welcome to
I will happily take a different track. Thank you very much. Wait,
1.
I'm in a different ship! What? I'm in a different and much faster ship. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh god damn it. Okay. Dude, I like have no idea what's happening right now. I haven't seen my opponents in a while. Sony should hire them? Yes, Haru, they absolutely should. This is a 2-man team that made this game, and this is like the Wipeout that we've all been wanting. The Omega Collection is pretty solid too.
Energy low.
What? Why are there more laps? What is this? Why are there 14 laps? What is happening? Why isn't there a pit?
Energy critical. Contender eliminated.
What just happened? Now I'm in my normal ship again? What the f-
1. Go.
Is this track in reverse? Seriously, what happened?
Missile. Missile. Rockets.
This is much more sensible.
Lines.
Ah, god damn it.
Lines.
Doesn't mean I'm any good at it, but this is much more sensible.
Missile. Lines.
Well, Sony should probably hire them to make a new Wipeout game. That'd be incredible.
Cannons.
But at the very least, they shouldn't sue them.
Hellstorm.
I don't think that's really going to be an issue. 'Cause they haven't sued yet, and it's on Steam now, so...
Rockets.
Like, every single review
Rockets.
of this game on Steam basically says, yeah, so this is Wipeout. It's on Steam now. Enjoy. Like, every single one.
Missile.
Pretty hilarious.
Contender eliminated. Rockets. Cannon. Lines.
I feel like I got nothing but expert maps and then some kind of troll thing. I don't even know what that was. If I knew these tracks, I'd probably be doing much better.
Mines.
Final
It was
lap.
worth a shot.
Cannons. Missile. Rockets. Mines.
Does this have multiplayer?
Cannons.
Yes. The reason I say it like that is because you have to connect
Rockets.
directly through IP. It doesn't have a server browser or anything. You have to type the other person's IP address in. You have to type the host's IP address in. And I'm not kidding. This came out in 2017. I think 2017, maybe 2018.
Missile.
Energy low. Event complete.
But yeah, so multiplayer, yes, but it's not really usable. Wait, I got no medal. Okay, so we're gonna do a new tournament. I know I was gonna go to sleep, but like, I don't know what happened. These are... Those are all tracks I've heard of. Oh! December 2018, so I like just found it. Nice. Okay. That's awesome. That is awesome that I'm getting in pretty early. That's cool.
Welcome to Dover 3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, this sounds so much like the cold storage track. Is this the same one that I mentioned that before? Like, this 100% sounds like Kyrodrome.
Cannons. Cannon. Rockets. Rockets. Mines.
Like, it might as well be a Kyrodrome remix.
Missile.
Oh, shit.
Hailstorm. Missile. Mines. Plasma. Missile. Hammer. Cannon. Contender eliminated. Shield. Energy war. Mines. Missile. Cannon. Rockets.
Oh, dang. That went right over him, even with the lock.
Contender eliminated. Rockets.
Two rear locks?
Cannons. Rockets.
Oh, shoot. I want to see if I can fire this backwards. No, I cannot. Oh, god damn it, stop bouncing between the walls. Yeah, I figured I was just like really behind on finding this game.
Autopilot. Contender eliminated. Missile.
Final lap.
Trailer.
Event.
See, so now that we're on like reasonable tracks, I'm doing much better.
Welcome to Utah Project. Reverse.
I do really like that it's got like night versions of tracks and stuff. It's a good It's a good little touch. You impressed with how well made it is? Man, this game is something else. You know what? I have to show you. In the options, if you go into Graphics Retro, I turn both of these on. So what these are doing is color dithering limits the bit depth of the colors to mirror what the PS1 was capable of producing, and Retro Vertices changes it so that, you know how on the PS1 all of the polygons wiggled a little bit as they moved around on the screen, that they weren't quite, like, they weren't a rigid polygon, they kind of moved. It emulates that. So let's go back into it. And now we have both that, the color lock on, or, oh wait, no we don't. That's right. Retro, because you have to save the changes. And resume. So now we have both of those on. And, I mean, this absolutely looks like I'm emulating a PS1 game right now. I can't say that it's a superior experience, but it is definitely a really cool one. Luckily, it doesn't emulate the 30 FPS of the PS1 originals. So I am running the game right now at a silky smooth 144. Wish we had the time to play. You're so far backlogged. And Kingdom Hearts 3 soon. Wait, is it actually coming out? I know it was like officially announced, but I thought that it was just kind of stuck in development hell, more or less.
Final lap.
Oh, January 29th. It's got a date that's like now. That is fascinating. Already booked the week off work. Oh man, I could never get into Kingdom Hearts. I tried, but man, did that combat suck. Apparently some of that is also my fault. I went into combat selecting sword and board, and it was not fun. That was apparently an enormous mistake. But yeah, look at how like the polygons are wiggling. I kind of love it. Like, yeah, it's trash, but it's so nostalgic. It's such a crazy nostalgia hit. Oh man, it's so good. Kingdom Hearts 2 changed the combat a lot. That's good. Yeah, I got to the Little Mermaid planet, and the combat there introduced a third, the vertical dimension, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun now. There's like more maneuvering to do, there's some skill involved, it's not just running up to something and hitting square forever. But then I left that planet, the combat sucked again, and I just gave up on the game. I actually made it, the last planet I got to in Kingdom Hearts 1 was, oh, guess I'm healing. The last planet I got to in Kingdom Hearts 1 was the Nightmare Before Christmas level. And, like, I had really wanted to see that, so I was kind of glad I got there, but I couldn't figure out how to expand the Curly Bridge, so I called it a day. Like, I looked it up in a walkthrough and I couldn't get there. I was just, nah man, I done. I super done. Everyone hated the Little Mermaid planet? Dude, that was my favorite planet because of how it improved the combat. Oh, shit. Oh god, that turn.
Rockets.
You should see that planet in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, in Kingdom Hearts 1, I enjoyed it. I did think that the boss fight with Ursula fucking sucked, though. Let me tell you. That was bad. Especially because I went sword and board. Like, I was able to get in one attack, like, every 5 minutes. Or something like that. It just... That fight must have lasted, like, an hour. It was so awful. Otherwise, I liked that planet.
Eliminated.
That's where your sister gave up on the game, on the Ursula fight? Because it was miserable! You get the platinum, you have to finish the whole game in under 15 hours? Yeah, so I probably wouldn't hit that because of the Ursula fight. Another trophy makes you not use a continue? I definitely used a continue. Because, like, my combat options were, like, run away or run into people, and that was it. So, I didn't do great. I didn't do great.
Missile.
I think, like, I had a healing spell, but I was mostly relying on Donald to do that, and, I mean... Donald is a blathering moron, so that never happened. Because I don't think my mana, like, ever friggin' regenerated. Or I don't even remember how the magic system worked in that, because I could hardly use it.
Missile. Mines. Rockets.
See, a challenge and a struggle, those are two different things. And one of them is fun. I wholeheartedly agree that a good challenge is good fun. But when you're like struggle fucking your way through a game, it's not fun.
Storm. Eliminated. Missile. Cannons.
Event complete.
Wow, that was a messy one. Spent 40 hours finishing it in Proudward.
Silver medal.
Dude,
awarded.
I'm good. Yo, I was in first every single race. What did this jokester do to get gold? Fuck it. Anyway, this has been super, super fun. And as always, it's because of you guys. But it is coming up on 1 a.m. I should have been up in bed like an hour ago. I'm not even gonna lie. But thanks so much for joining. It's been tons of fun. I will probably be streaming more of this game, so if you want to see me play more of this, more Quake mapping is on the horizon, probably more Destiny. ESO I want to get into at some point, and Warframe is still in there, and also General Quake. I should probably actually play some Quake on stream too. Show people just how bad I really am at that game. But anyway, if you want to see any of that, go ahead, hit that follow button. Should be up there somewhere. I also have down below the video, I have my YouTube linked where I upload archives of the streams. I also have my Twitter linked, and I always tweet when I go live, as well as my Discord, where I do mirror all of my tweets if you don't want to sign up for Twitter. I think that's all my socials. You have Quake Championship? No. Actual Quake. Fuck that hero shooter-esque thing. Nuh-uh. No. But anyway, if you're having fun with it, I'm not judging. But it was not my thing. I was in the beta, and it felt like all the worst parts of an arena shooter. What can you do? Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I believe I already hit all my socials and plugs and what have you. But thank you so much for joining, and have a great night. Probably gonna let this demo time out, and then end the stream. See you guys. Ah, switch! I don't have my automation set up. Alright. Now. God damn it. Okay. Now we're gonna go. See you.